Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, today we're going to be starting, as you can see, the little birdhouse with the little blooms and all the different kinds of birds. And I'm starting in the upper right hand corner here. And the color that I have is I can't see it sideways, 367. It's a nice green, so there must be some green leaves up here in this corner. So what's everybody up to? Are you having a good week, I hope? I hope. Yep, it's Wednesday. And we've got an order coming in today. And yeah, I'm just so looking forward to work, but get through today and then I got 4 off. So I am just a happy camper about that, I can tell you. Yep. I'm ready to have some days off. Yesterday, oh my goodness. Yeah, it was a piece of work. They worked on the gas lines, you know, at the pumps, and they were there for 5 hours, but I got there at 2, and they got there about 12:30, so they didn't leave until about 5:30. Yeah, it was absolutely too much fun. Too much fun. So it was pretty much dead. We did have a few people come in and get some stuff, but other than that, no, it was dead quiet the whole night. So, yeah, yesterday was kind of a wash at work. So, fun times. But I wanted to start this. I told you this might be my spring project, and it is an 11 count, so I'm using 3 strands of thread. Fun times. So I have no idea what we're going to do on our day off. It's supposed to rain this weekend. I don't know what it's going to do tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see if it rains or snows. They may change that to snow, but it's supposed to be in the 40s, closer to 50 degrees, so I'll be happy with that. If it just rains, we're fine. It's that freezing rain that happens. Oh, and you can't even see what I'm doing. Well, I'm sorry. Let's do this. Hang on. Gotta get it all situated. Whoa. Again. There we go. Ah, fun. Whoa. I don't know if I can get you any closer than that. There we go. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, I was talking to my daughter this morning, and she's like, I want to go here, and I want to go there, and I want to go here. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, she wants to take the kids fishing and catch fish and then cook it right there. I'm like, I don't know that I know how to do that anymore. I used to do that back in the day. So, we'll see if that'll ever transpire. Fun times. And we always have too much stuff that we drag with us, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. But I am looking forward to getting out into nature, shall we say. I tell my daughter we need to go someplace. I don't care how far it is. You know, as far as that goes, we usually don't go very far. So, yeah. But just get out and walk around. We did that, what, 2 weeks ago? So, we'll see. We'll see. I think we got all this little area done. I worked do too much stitching last night. It was maybe a half an hour tops. I worked on the, the peacock, the one with 2 strands, or 14 count, you know. And didn't get a whole bunch done. I had a bunch of stuff I had to do when I got home, and then eat and that kind of thing, but yeah, and it was 9:30. I was just happy to get out. I was done. Because that's standing around for, what, 3 hours? Yeah, that didn't do much good. And it just kind of wore me out because I wasn't doing anything. We'll go right here. So hopefully today will go a lot better. And when we have an order, it's kind of a hard and an easy day, you know, all together, because we have to put all that stuff away. But sometimes she'll leave some stuff for the next guy tomorrow, or tomorrow to do. I'm trying to straighten out my thread here. We got an issue. Just started with it, and it's messing with me already. So we'll see. And I don't think they have any weather problems like they did the last time we had an order. There was a blizzard in North Dakota, and that's where the truck has to come from. So I think, you know, weather should be good, so hopefully they'll get there early. We can only hope, right? Oh my goodness. It's not nearly bad as summer is. We have an order every week, and it's usually a big order. So it takes everybody involved to get things done. But at least we have help, you know. So that helps. So hopefully it'll just go easy peasy today. And yeah. And since it's been nicer weather, we've had more people coming up. Oh man, am I too close? I'm so sorry. There we go. Is that better? Jeez. We'll get it together, guys. We'll get it together. So yeah, I'm looking forward to nicer weather and going out and, you know, I mean, we hike, but it's not hiking, you know, not like we're crawling over rocks and all kinds of stuff, you know. So that's always a good thing. Because my daughter can't take much of that with her herniated disc. And Grandma here can't handle that, so yeah, we climb over rocks when absolutely positively there's no other way. But that usually doesn't come into play, so yeah. Fun times. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I'm ready for a couple days off and do absolutely nothing. In fact, I think I get a 5-day weekend because I get Monday off of next week because the end of that other week, next week, I have to work on a Sunday. I think that's how that's going, but, you know, I didn't pay attention. And I can't. Yeah, that's an X. Couldn't see if that was an X or the plus. There's an X and a plus and a dash and a circle. We're at that kind of a kit again. Well, I'm telling you. There's not too much of this green right up in here. Of course, this green might go into some of the leaves in other places, but in this corner, let me look at this picture. It's kind of like up here and a little bit here and a little bit there. So there's not too much. But they sure gave me enough, so I don't know. Maybe there's more than I think there is. Gotta move my thread out of the way. Guess we'll go down here. Oh, Lord. But I got no other plans for, you know, of course we have European Town on Saturday, but short of that, no. Fun times. But like I said, I thought it was going to rain this weekend, but I don't know what that means or how much rain we'll get. And like I said, they may change that to snow. But we just need to get out and go somewhere. And it's been kind of windy and cold all this week. Not freezing like sub-zero cold, but just cold from the wind blowing. Like it'll get to 50 degrees, but the wind's blowing 20 miles an hour, so you do the math. It's like, brr. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll have a surprise adventure this weekend. Oh, God. Oh, I tried to pick a color that I was going to be using here for a while, but I guess I should have looked a little better at what is going on, at how many symbols there were. Oh, that's a pretty color. That's how I pick colors. I'll use that. That's how that happens. And this is a little bit more confetti than I thought it would be, but there are some big areas, so we're good. I wanted to start actually on the house, but it's in the middle of the thing, and I figured it would be flopping up and down and be terrible to video, so here we are. We'll just do this. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Get rid of that again. I don't think I'll be cooking anything big. I did go to the store Monday night. Yeah. And I bought my corned beef and cabbage, and I bought my rye bread and what do you call that stuff? Swiss cheese and Thousand Island dressing, because I bought 2 pieces of corned beef. And it freezes really well after you cook it. So, yeah, I like to have leftovers a bit, because I love Reuben sandwiches. Just absolutely love them. Used to work in downtown Denver, and there was a little, I don't know, it was just a tiny restaurant. Like, I worked in a big building, but there was a tiny restaurant just right across the way from where my office was, and oh, they had the best Reubens. And it wasn't even a fancy place. So, yeah. And when I make Reubens after I've fixed corned beef, I use the cabbage that I cooked in the stuff instead of the sauerkraut. Yeah, love it. Yeah, those were good times. They had some good, cheap little places to go. They had another place there that was on 16th Street, like a block or two from where I worked. And it was just one of those little diner things that they'd had. That place had been there, I swear, since 1945, you know. But it had the best breakfast. I mean, I could get breakfast for like $5 or less. Yeah, it was really good. Or I'd get a fried egg sandwich and take it to work with me and have it. Ugh, good stuff. I'd take the early bus just so that I could go and have breakfast at that place. And of course, you know, it was a full-service diner. I mean, they were open breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but every once in a while I'd go there for lunch. And they even had a Woolworth in downtown Denver. Yeah. So I'd go there and get lunch and stuff. That is a plus. This is the X. Oh, for peace sake, quit doing that. So yeah, there was good choices, and they had this was pre-Subway, you know, sandwich place. So they had a place called Sailor Subs or something like that, and we'd go get meatball subs. Oh. Yeah, it was a great place. Good times. Then every once in a while there was a fancier restaurant, and we'd go get deep dish Chicago pizza at this place, my dad and I, because he worked like 3 blocks away from me. And so I'd order it, and then by the time we got there, you know, it'd all be ready. And we'd sit there and eat that pizza. Oh my God, it was so good. It was the best deep dish pizza I'd ever had. To this day. But, yeah, I had to walk back to work, you know, so I had to have it ready when we got there so I wouldn't be late from coming back from lunch. But it sure was good. So we'd go and have that and treat ourselves to that, so. And those places are probably all long, long, long gone. I can remember when I was little, we'd go to I don't know if it was Ben Franklin or, like I said, Woolworths, there in, when I was in Springfield in Illinois. And my grandmother and I, we'd go get something to eat, and then we'd go see the movie, you know. And the movie was usually some Disney thing that had just come out, or they were showing at the theater, but we'd go have dinner, mac and cheese or some stupid thing. Who knows? Or toasted cheese sandwiches. Hell, I was happy. It never mattered to me. I didn't have to have anything particularly weird off the wall, picky, and now I've got a freaking knot. What the heck is going on here? There we go. So, yeah. It was quite fun. Do they still have places like that anymore? I swear. I mean, we go to our places, but they're more, I don't know. They're not so ancient. I don't know how else to explain it. You know, because those places you could have gotten ice cream or a soda, and I don't mean Coke or Pepsi or that kind of soda, but could have a chocolate soda or whatever. People knew how to cook and have different things. You got to go to those individual things now just to get those kind of things. So, yeah. Fun times. Fun times. People these days, they just don't know what they missed. In a couple weeks from now, my friend from Arizona is coming. So we'll be going out to dinner. Don't know where we'll be going, but I'm sure food will be involved. We like to go to this place that's right on the river down there in Salida and sit there and eat and look at the river. And in the summertime, they kayak down there, or kids are playing with whatever kind of, I call it a little surfboard, the half board, you know, type stuff. Playing in the water, and you can watch them do that. And they have this area, and it's got like windows. I mean, they're giant windows. They must be 8 feet across. This building used to be a power station, if you will. So, yeah. So it has these great big huge, like garage, twice the size of a garage door, or more, windows that they open up so the air will flow through. So it's kind of like you're sitting outside. But yeah, it's really nice in the summertime, like that. One of the times we went, we about froze to death. They had the windows open. I don't know what they were thinking. Okay, I'm trying to find more. So, yeah, that's always something to look forward to. And then we'll go to the hot springs and soak our old bones, and it'll be fine. Good time will be had by all. So, yeah, I got that long term to look forward to. So I don't know how many videos I'll put out that week, but that'll be like the week of the 19th or so. My granddaughter's birthday's the 25th. So I don't know if we're going to the arcade or if we're going to the bowling alley yet. Nobody's said anything. I forgot to ask this morning, you know, if anybody come to any kind of conclusions. So, yeah, we'll see. See what I mean? There's just a touch of green everywhere here. Sorry I have to keep stopping and starting. But yeah, I just like this little picture. I thought it was beautiful. Just beautiful. A bunch right here. I guess I should have maybe started right here. So, fun times. It all needs to be stitched, so it really doesn't matter where you start. So, just figure it out, Laura. Well, I still didn't get what I wanted. Because the other one didn't. Hold that thought. There we go. Get to stitching and talking, and some days that doesn't work so hot. Come on. Oh my goodness. So you guys got any plans for the weekend, or gonna go do anything since the weather's nice? Hopefully it's nice where y'all live. California, I don't know. California is kind of buried in snow. It seems odd to say that, but I guess, yeah, there would be snow there, but not quite so much, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey, but I could eat out of my freezer. As long as I got electricity, I could eat out of my freezer for a month if I had to. So, yeah. We'll see. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Here, let me take this. I'm using my clippies again to hold it back. There we go. Oh, we're going to need another. Now I've got every clippy in the world over here. Before, I had 5, you know. So now I have some. Must have remembered to take them off the actual projects, because that usually doesn't happen. Oh, jeez. I told you I ordered the puzzles. My granddaughter's birthday. Hopefully those will get here between this week and the first part of next week. So that'll be good. Because as it is, I just have a few little diamond painting things for her to do. She likes diamond painting, but she don't want it to be too big. I get it. You know, we're not ready for a 100 by 75 diamond painting. No, I don't know that we'll ever get to that point, but hey, it is what it is. Is that an X2? I keep avoiding that because I thought it was a different symbol. Oh yes, and we have red dots. So you see how I'm kind of confused. Oh my. Ready to go in a different direction. Oh, come on. There we go. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Alright guys, well, thank you for joining me and starting this and listening to me yammer on about this and that and every little thing. Hopefully we can get out and go do something. I just need to get out of the house. You know? Just, yeah. I'm tired of being in the house. I want it to be nice weather so I can actually go sit out on the porch and stitch. Because I'll do that sometimes. Sometimes not very long, sometimes for hours on end. As long as I can sit in that silly chair that I got out there. Alright guys, I think that's going to be about it today. Well, we got all those little bits and pieces done. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.